2월 22일 수요일 모닝 헤드라인스 뉴스캐스터 레이와 함께 시작합니다.
Korea's household credit shrank at the sharpest pace in the fourth quarter of 2022 amid high interest rates driven by the central bank's monetary tightening to bring down inflation.
통화 긴축 정책의 일환인 금리 상승의 영향으로 지난해 4분기 전체 가계 빚이 급감했습니다.
A Korean court, in what is being hailed as a landmark ruling, has recognized the legal rights of a same-sex couple seeking the same spousal coverage from the state health insurance program as heterosexual couples.
법원이 동성 배우자의 건강보험 피부양 자격을 이성 배우자가 갖는 자격과 동일하게 인정하는 전례 없는 판결을 내렸습니다.
At least 40 people have been killed in flooding and landslides caused by heavy downpours in Brazil's Sao Paulo state, with dozens of people still unaccounted for.
브라질 상파울로 주에 집중호우가 쏟아지면서 최소 40명이 사망했으며 수십 명이 실종됐습니다.
A government program in Hong Kong that seeks to attract top international talent to work in the city has caused eyebrows to raise after it approved the application of disgraced Chinese scientist He Jiankui, who produced the world's first genetically altered babies.
세계 최초 유전자 편집 아이를 탄생시켰다고 밝힌 불명예의 중국 과학자 허젠쿠이가 홍콩 정부가 진행하는 고급 인재 유치 프로그램에 선발돼 논란이 일고 있습니다.
The Consulate General of the Republic of Korea in Osaka has called on all Korean nationals visiting the city on February 21st and 22nd to take necessary safety precautions against large-scale rallies by right-wing groups marking Takashima Day.
주 오사카 대한민국 총영사관은 어제와 오늘 양일간 일본 우익단체가 다케시마의 날을 맞아 대규모 집회를 벌이는 가운데 이 기간 동안 오사카 지역을 방문하는 한국인에게 신변 안전에 유의할 것을 요청했습니다. And those are our headlines. Morning Headline Expressions. From the headlines today, we looked at the expression to shrink at the sharpest pace.
If something shrinks, it just gets smaller.
Yeah.
That's what shrink is.
Yeah.
Right? And then when we're talking about pace is speed. So a lot of the times especially if you read football news from England and they're talking about Son Heung-min, they always talk about his pace.
So fast.
His speed, the way he speeds up the game and the way he gets around everybody with his pace. So it's saying that it was the household credit. In Korea, it actually got smaller faster than it has in 10 years or something.
그렇죠. 10년 만에 전 4분기에 비해서 가계빚이 줄어들었거든요. 그거를 shrink, 줄어들었다, at the sharpest pace, 가장 빠른 속도로 라고 여기서는 표현을 하고 있습니다. The next expression was landmark ruling.
So in this case, because we have ruling there, then it's coming from a court.
Yeah.
So this is a verdict or a decision by a court that is important, is significant, and there's a very good chance it's going to be looked back on in the future as being very significant. So as we talked about earlier, landmarks, all countries, all cities have landmarks, and those are important, usually big things that you can look at and you can go to, and they're very important.
그렇죠. landmark ruling이라는 것은 아주 중요한 판결이라는 의미가 있는데요. 전례가 없다라는 의미로도 볼 수 있습니다. It sticks out, it's eye-catching, it's very important. The next expression is people are unaccounted for.
Right, if people are unaccounted for, they're missing, or the people who are talking about them just don't know where they are. So missing has that connotation of they've either been like kidnapped or, you know, in flooding situations or disaster situations, they're probably injured or possibly dead.
Yeah, yes, exactly. missing은 실종이고요. unaccounted for는 그런 실종의 의미도 있고 뭐 행방불명이라는 의미가 될 수도 있고요. 여기서는 물론 실종자의 의미입니다.
But
yeah.
unaccounted for doesn't always have to mean something like that. So
Sure.
you could be having a meeting at work and, oh, you know, like, where's Sue?
Where's
I can't find her. She's not answering her phone. She's unaccounted for. I don't know where
그렇죠.
she is.
그런 의미로도 쓸 수 있는 거죠. 꼭 실종된 게 아니더라도 레이 어디 갔지? 아니 뭐 연락도 안 되고 그냥 지금 행방불명이야. He's unaccounted for.
I don't know where. Yeah. But in that case, you're not thinking that I've been kidnapped or something.
No.
Just
don't know where you are.
You're
what
not
you're doing.
answering my phone. You don't know where I am.
그래요. 그런 의미가 될 수 있겠네요. 그 보면은 missing in action이라는 표현도 있잖아요. Is that
MIA?
similar? MIA.
MIA. I
Is
think
that
it's
similar to unaccounted for?
no.
No?
I don't think so. Like MIA, doesn't it come from? I think it's a military term,
I
isn't it?
see.
But then it gets
Right.
used a lot especially in sports.
Yeah.
Like, oh, he was MIA last night, missing in action, couldn't play.
원래는 그러면 군대 용어군요. MIA라는 것은 missing in action이라는 의미인데, 그러니까 예를 들자면은 뭐 스포츠 선수가 어제 뛰지 않았어요라고 할 때, oh, this star was MIA last night.
Yeah, he was.
네.
And sometimes they even say it if a guy didn't play very well. Oh, he was MIA last night. No, he
그래요.
played. I didn't notice him.
이것도 원래 의미는 행방불명이지만 근데 캐주얼하게는 그냥 안 보였다, 안 나타났다라는 의미로 많이 씁니다. Friends 노래에도 보면은 My love life's oh no, that's DOA. We'll do that next
Dead
time.
on arrival?
Do that next time. 다음 표현 가보겠습니다. To cause eyebrows to raise.
What?
이렇게요. 올라가는 거죠.
진짜? Like you're shocked at something.
Yeah.
It's surprising, it's shocking. It could be amazing, but a lot of in the context that we talked about it, where that disgraced scientist was given this special visa for Hong Kong, it makes people say, "What?
What?
You know, you're really questioning. Sometimes people furrow their brow if they're like, "What?"
Furrow their brows.
Yeah, it goes the other way.
Yeah.
But the phrase "raise eyebrows" means. People are going to question this. People are going to... I don't think everyone's going to like this.
그렇죠. 눈썹이 올라가게 한다. 사람들로 하여금 왜 그러지? 라는 그런 의구심이 좀 들게 한다는 건데요. To cause eyebrows to raise. And the last expression was to take precautions.
Take precautions. You do something to try and mitigate any risk or to prevent something bad from possibly happening in the future.
Yeah, take precautions. 필요한 어떤 사전 조치 그런 것들 미리 취한다는 얘기가 되겠습니다.
It's like putting on a seatbelt.
Yep,
That's
definitely.
a precaution.
Yep. 자, 오늘 헤드라인에 나온 표현들 리뷰해봤고요. 모닝 헤드라인 익스프레션스는 오디오 어학당과 유튜브에서 무료로 다시 듣기 하실 수 있습니다.